San Diego. Sandy Lampion, the Pet Patrol.
Good morning.
Is here. Good morning, Sandy. We are talking about a very special program called Shelter to Soldiers.
Shelter to Soldier. It's a 501, and it is an incredible program. It's an incredible place that you would want to, when you're thinking about the soldiers, you're thinking about the dogs. Now we're going to talk to John at Rancho Coastal. John!
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to see you, John.
You too.
My goodness, let's talk about this Shelter to Soldier program.
Well, Graham Bloom and I have been friends for longer than either one is willing to admit at this point. And when Graham contacted us about Shelter to Soldier, this program where he finds that the Veterans Administration discontinued the funding for companion animals. And that's where Graham saw this opportunity.
Good morning, Graham.
Good morning.
501c3 nonprofit organization. And when these people need dogs and they don't have the funding, Graham works with the soldiers, he works with the counselors, he goes to the animal shelters, he finds a dog that fits what they need, and then he adopts those dogs himself, he trains them, he trains the handlers, and at the end of it, rather than for them having to come up with thousands of dollars, Graham hands them the leash and wishes them a good life.
Goodness.
Isn't that
That is
amazing?
incredible. Graham, who did you bring?
This is Moose. He's still in training. He came from the Bonita shelter. We've adopted a number of dogs from Rancho Coastal Humane as well. And he's matched with an Army veteran. They've got some work to do before graduating. Today he's a little excited about Kona being on the table and him not getting to be on the table with Kona.
Oh, we'll introduce Kona in just a sec.
We're just very happy to be able to serve our military veterans that have given all to our country.
I just have to ask you, why are you so passionate about this? You know about this firsthand.
Yeah, it's it's affected me personally. Veteran suicide, suicide as a whole. We're losing 20 veterans a day to suicide, one active duty service member. So every 69 minutes, a life is lost. And
But these dogs change lives.
they do. You know, some of the quotes and feedback we're getting from our graduates, it's unbelievable. You know, thank you for giving me my husband back, or my dad back, or thank you for giving me my life back. And it's not an end-all, fix-all, but it's one tool, and this tool is an amazing tool.
How long does it take to on average, to train?
On average, it's a year and a half, 18 months, and that includes the handling training with the veteran. They go through 5 months of training with us.
Oh, wow, my goodness. And there are so many people that are stepping up, wanting to help this program, including Ari Moore,
Thank you,
who, by
Ari.
the way, traveled 1,400 miles to be giving these classes she's going to talk about, and to be on KUSI on Pet Patrol.
Wow.
I love being back here at KUSI. I used to live in Oceanside. I heard the weather was better in Dallas. I don't know.
What is going on with the heat wave? No, tell us why you decided to get involved and help out.
Well, I have members of my family in the military, and I really respect the service that they've given. And you guys got to know, I'm a pet behaviorist and a master in pet first aid. They do so much for us. They make our lives whole. And so we're here with pet safety dog Kona and wait a minute. What?
Here we go. What?
Pet safety cat Casey.
Casey.
We're going to teach pet first aid.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
well, this is a first, folks, for
There
Pet
you
Patrol.
And Kona comes from the Rancho Coastal Humane Society, and Casey's an alum of the San Diego Humane Society.
Sure.
And we travel the country to teach vet-approved pet first aid, and we look forward to teaching the Shelter to Soldier group on Tuesday, and we have openings for a public class June 25th in Carlsbad.
Very good.
So can you give us a quick little demonstration on
Yeah.
Casey, the
Come
cat?
Kona, come here.
Kona the
How
cat.
can I help?
I'm allergic to cats.
So one way, everybody needs to know that cats have 5 weapons of mass destruction. So when they are injured, one of the quickest things you can do is put a towel on them, brace their elbows, bring them close to you, and you now have a burrito.
Clever. That's clever.
We have a lot of MacGyver tips too for dogs. You can take that little blue plastic bag, and this can be made into a portable water bottle, not just a poop bag. So, like Moose has nice paw pads on, so he doesn't get his paws burned.
Oh, look at that.
So dogs
Yeah.
cool through their paws. So you can make a makeshift water bottle out of a spare poop bag. We have a lot of tips and tricks at Pet First Aid for you.
This is very useful for Graham, right? Graham and your team?
Yeah, we're very excited to, many of us have been certified before, but not with someone like Arden. There's just a lot of extra tools of the trade that we're going to get to pick up and learn. And not only is it useful for our team of trainers and caregivers for the animals, but we can pass this information along, or at least some of it, to our veteran handlers.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Arden, where do the folks go that are interested in taking this class?
They can go to petfirstaidforyou.com. We have still some openings for the June 25th class. You'll earn a 2-year certificate, and you get to be trained by the only cat and dog teaching Pet First Aid team in the country.
Very cute. Thank you so much. This is really, really useful. We're changing lives here. You guys are really helping to change lives here. Graham, John, any final thoughts?
You know, you say we're changing lives. We're furniture.
Yes.
These are the ones that are
The
changing
animals.
lives. We're
The
just in the
animals.
background, and God bless the opportunity.
Yes. Great.
Thank you, Graham, for all that you have done and all that you're doing for your fellow comrades out
Well,
there.
thank you. It's a big group of us. It takes a family, and we've got a great support unit, and we all do it together. So thanks for having us today. Spread the mission of saving lives 2 at a time, and also just great first aid and CPR for dogs and cats.
Very good.
Thanks for
Moose,
having us.
Kona, and Casey. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you so much.
We'll take a quick break and be back with more on Good Morning San Diego. Nice job.